Entertainment nerd. Let's go.
Spider-Man No Way Home, the official trailer.
Yes.
You guys catch it?
Oh, hell yeah. Multiple times.
One of the things that I think is very important is they're talking about the multiverse.
Mm-hmm.
They've said and they've acknowledged the multiverse.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen the different spider suits,
Mm-hmm.
but you've not seen who's in the suits.
You're right.
So could we be seeing a Miles Morales? Could we see Tobey Maguire?
In the
Could we see
Andrew Garfield? It's possible.
Andrew Garfield? Could we be seeing all the different Spider-Men in the suits?
It's possible.
Don't know. And we could not. It could all be Tom. And this could all be speculation, but I think that this is the perfect way to get people so invested emotionally and ecstatically to see who's in those suits.
Right.
Because again, you've acknowledged the multiverse as canon.
Right. Exactly.
You've said it. And now you've got us all wondering. You've got us all speculating.
Mm-hmm.
People are gonna watch this. People are gonna watch the shit out of this movie just to see who's in those goddamn suits. Some people have said that because Doc Ock said, "Hello, Peter."
Yeah, like
for him, Peter was Andrew Garfield, not Tom Holland.
No. Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire, not Tom Holland or not Andrew Garfield. Right. So does that mean that there's going to be a Tobey Maguire in one of those suits?
Maybe.
I wouldn't be.
You only see.
Do you think they de-aged Dr. Octopus? Because remember, this Doc Ock was from 2004. They had to use de-aging.
Yes. Yes, because he does. He looks just like he did when he was back in the movies. Yeah. He doesn't look like he's aged a minute.
But he had less hair.
Yeah.
So I really am so sorry. I'm very excited to see this because there's been so many little Easter eggs. Like I keep watching, or I keep wanting to watch it just to see what other Easter eggs are in there. Because they're bringing back
a lot
to life the villains, which means that there are other people that could come back too. Like, into
Scorpion.
Does this mean
Sinister Six? Possibly.
It is Sinister.
Does this mean Emma Stone could be back?
She might be back. Maybe.
Well,
could we get a Spider-Gwen?
We probably will. I mean, I'd rather have a Spider-Gwen than an actual MJ, especially if it's gonna be what's her name with the fucking yelling and screaming.
Like again, the fact that they have acknowledged the multiverse brings up so many possibilities and opens up so much of the world for everyone that it's just, I think everyone's mind is reeling from the possibilities. And I think that that was a very smart move on their part to acknowledge it, because now people are invested. People want to see this now to see what is all in this movie.
Yeah.
What they're going to get.
Yeah.
And I hope they don't disappoint us. I really hope they don't.
Expectations are going to be set really high for this movie.
I'm so excited for this movie.
I am.
It's going to be so good. There's, again, they've left just enough to the imagination to let us just kind of, like, our minds are, because again, you know, you had Into the Multiverse. So you've seen all the different incarnations that there are, and you're seeing the bad guys, the villains coming back. You're seeing at one point, it almost looks like the Sandman is protecting Spider-Man. So there's so much that our minds again, I have to applaud them for the way they did this trailer, because it gives you enough information, but in a way that says, do with this as you will.
Mm-hmm.
So us grubby little nerds are sitting here getting all kinds of
all riled up.
all riled up, hot and heavy, thinking, what could this mean? And yeah, I think it's going to be brilliant. I do think that there's a lot of pressure on them now, because I don't know that they realize what they've created with this trailer. The implications, the teasing, the snippets. I mean, they've opened up a can of worms for nerds everywhere, and our imaginations are just running wild. So, but I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good, and I think
hope they don't mess it up.
I think something deep inside thinks we may see different Spider-Man. We may possible. Get a glimpse of the legitimate multiverse Spider-Man in this, and I think that's going to be fantastic.
Actually,
I think it's going to be spectacular.